Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. How's everyone doing out there today? It is Take It Easy Thursday, which means we hand over the reins to the one and only RankoHoshino. Hello out there.
Howdy.
Hey, Ranko. So we got.
I had forgotten to mention someone else's HoloLive milestone last night.
Oh, whose?
Someone else had recently reached 1 million subs. That would be Yukihana Lami.
Oh wow, you're really big into HoloLive, aren't you?
Yeah, I watch those girls every morning and every night when they got fun stuff going on.
Sweet.
I'm not a chatter, but I do love watching their streams.
Oh, thank you for the host, Kill Me.
They are very lovely girls.
Oh yeah. God, I am sweltering in here right now.
I had my nightly walk early because I just wanted to get that out of the way. As I was going by the elementary school's electronic sign outside, it said 88 degrees.
Ouch. Well, it's not quite that hot here, but it will be next weekend.
At least there were clouds going on and rolling in outside.
Oh,
so there was no real direct sunlight going on, and there was some wind. So yeah. Also, my New Leaf town is 9 years old.
Oh wow. Oh, Octoling Jen. Octoling Jen's here. Welcome to the stream. She says, "OMG, one of my favorite games." Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I actually got New Leaf food pre-order.
Yeah, unfortunately though, Octoling Jen, we're kind of near the end of it. However, all the previous Super Mario RPG streams are available on YouTube to watch. So,
yeah, I got a New Leaf food pre-order.
And supposedly there were rumors going around of a Nintendo Direct next week.
There was a Sonic thing that happened recently.
Oh yeah, and of course earlier today was Summer Games Fest too, which was basically the E3 without E3. And apparently the main reason why a Direct is rumored is because it's generally thought that Nintendo had an E3 Direct all set, but then of course E3 canceled like a month and a half ago now.
Beats me. I don't watch this live anyway. I just wait for the news to be posted up elsewhere, and wait for the relevant trailers.
Although apparently Nintendo did have an ad at Summer Games Fest, but it was basically like their ad at the Video Game Awards. You remember the old Nintendo Switch has games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember that ad from a couple years back?
Wow. Also, I think our neighbor moved away.
Oh?
That's the alternate. That's the dialogue after Keelix leaves.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
I think our neighbor moved away. That's it.
Hey, True Pixel, welcome to the stream.
I just wanted to share that real quick. That's it. That's all there is to that I missed last time. Alright, off we go to the factory. Yeah, Sonia and I like to spend some time in the evening, like at night before bedtime, watching a few different HoloLive streams together. And we share fan art together.
Alright! Let's finish this game off!
Yeah.
I titled today's stream, "And Now the Rest of the Story."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's one of those. I hate those.
It's not that bad.
I still hate them. Bop that final boss. Yes! Oh, Jen says, "I've seen so many people play it and I've beaten it a few times myself." Oh.
I beat Keelix at level 18, at level 19, by the way.
Yeah. Level 19, she beat Keelix.
Yeah.
Level 19. She beat Keelix.
Yeah. I have a full Super Mario RPG playthrough on my YouTube channel as well. It's pretty old, but yeah.
Well, we're about to have one on my channel too.
Yeah.
So Sunday you're only gonna do Deadly Life for Danganronpa 2?
Yeah.
Because the thing, Deadly Life Investigation doesn't usually last that long.
I don't care.
You don't care. I guess I just didn't want really short streams for my Danganronpa.
What would you say shortest?
Well, investigations. The investigation step for Deadly Life usually didn't take much more than, hour and a half for me. Except for Chapter 6. Chapter 6 usually takes longer. Because Chapter 6 doesn't have daily life.
Thankfully, Chapter 0 is also going to be super quick. Because that's pure text. I was already aware of Chapter 0 when you were going through the second game.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
I had forgotten about it.
That's why I instructed you to just go through it, because it's just text.
Yes, well, I had actually forgotten about it, is what happened with me.
But yeah, I remembered. I remember Spoiler King. How can you not remember that guy with that fan nickname, you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it meant I was struggling to figure out what voice to use.
Also, the game wasn't letting you out of it either.
I know.
It's like, no, just do it.
But then eventually, eventually I did get, because I did settle into Hajime's voice at the end. So.
Yeah, voice acting for the second set of students is a bit of a struggle.
It's like, it's just boring. You're boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude with two first
I
names.
still say my favorite moment in all of Danganronpa is when Nagito finally meets Makoto and just fanboys all over him.
Also,
it's like,
Ultra
oh
Hammer.
my god, you're Makoto Naegi! You're the ultimate lucky student! You are luck incarnate! Oh my god!
Hope
He's like
incarnate.
fanboying all over Makoto.
You mean Hope incarnate, right?
What?
You mean the ultimate hope.
Ultimate Hope, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I mean, Ultimate Hope. Makoto Naegi, the Ultimate Hope! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm finally meeting you! This is so cool! And I'm like...
I just used a max mushroom.
And I was like, poor Mikan, because Mikan has something to say to Makoto, and Nagito just shoves her aside to fanboy all over Makoto.
Anyway, I got the Ultra Hammer, which is actually weaker than the Lazy Shell weapon.
Oh, jeez.
Is it here that I need it? No, it's not here that I need to specifically fall down. There are a couple of different specific areas that I can fall down, find secret stuff in this dungeon. There's a reason
Oh, you're doing that on purpose.
No, now it's by accident.
Oh.
The first time was on purpose.
Where are you trying to get to?
Deeper into the factory. Yeah, I got the Ultra Hammer, but that's actually not Mario's best weapon.
Ah.
It's already boss time.
Aha! So that's where you fall. Time...
Yeah.
Oh. Boss. Time.
There is one part where I'm intentionally supposed to fall down to find some secret stuff.
Please tell me that's not that boss's real name.
No, it's Countdown. Also, Ding-a-ling.
Countdown and Ding-a-ling? Oh, God. Oh, no. Out of my head. Out of my head. Out of my head. Out of my head. Out of my head.
It's a different boss. It's a different battle theme.
No, get out of my head. Get out of my head.
What is it?
My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling?
That sounds lead.
It is. You want to know something even funnier? It's Chuck. That was Chuck Berry's biggest pop hit ever. I mean, seriously, you think of his classics like Maybelline, Why Can't You Be True? Or Tutti Frutti, you know. No, Tutti Frutti was Little Richard.
Say Fear Roulette. If
But
it hits,
Chubby
it's
Chuck-
instant hit.
No, Chuck Berry. What is Chuck Berry? Oh yeah, Chuck Berry is Maybelline and Nadine.
Maybe it's
all
Maybelline.
those, all those 50s classics from Chuck Berry, and his biggest hit of all time. The only one that actually hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 was a silly semi-lewd 1972 song called "My Ding-a-Ling."
Ring-a-ling-a-ding-ding. Yeah.
And the thing is, at the time, American Top 40 was still using the Hot 100 chart, and that put some more Puritan radio stations into the unenviable position of playing American Top 40 without playing the #1 song. Yeah. Now, back in the 50s, Chuck Berry recorded a cleaned up version called My Tambourine. But when he finally... But what happened was he performed the real version live in '72, and that live version got released as a single, and it became a #1 pop hit, driven mostly on sales. So yeah.
The watch is broken.
The watch is broken.
I've defeated Countdown before defeating the Dinglings. All the hundreds and hundreds of damage that I did per jump.
Oh, jeez. Won't you jump on that ding-a-ling?
Sure.
Spore chimes. Spores straight from the mycelial network.
It's supposed to turn the target into a mushroom.
The mycelial network. Mycelial network.
My silly network.
Kiyome, nobody. My immature child brain. Oh, I went in full child mode a couple days ago when I was playing Pac-Man 256. I couldn't get enough of it. It's like, again! I gotta play that.
I saw that.
Often.
Oh, yay, Dark Star.
Duck Star?
Dark Star.
Oh, Dark
yeah, the
Star.
attack. Yeah, the attack that
Vincent,
Helix also used.
Arizona, my... No.
If I could defeat Countdown at last, it would fade away and bust into coins. Apparently. It would fade away, that's for sure. The face would have faded away if I defeated the watch last. Alright, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick.
Alright. Well, I watched today's episode of Strange New Worlds, and believe it or not, you know, I keep saying that Strange New Worlds is a return to TOS-style storytelling. Well, for today's episode, you can't get much more TOS than a script that was originally written by Gene Roddenberry for TOS. And that was today's episode. It was an unused script meant for TOS, and they made it for Strange New Worlds. Which kind of explains why Pike was kind of kirking it up a little there.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Before you ask, yes, Pike did the horizontal tango with an alien space babe.
Right. Or get the space babes do that with each other. That'd be more exciting.
You see, in more current Star Trek, they do.
Oh. Okay.
Like one of the main engineers of Discovery, Jet Reno.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unfortunately, she's about 900 years removed from her, but she does have a wife in the 22nd century. We never actually see her, but she has one.
Okay.
And then, of course, Deep Space Nine had some Yuri with Dax and her old squeeze. Remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Heroes.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Bonk.
Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, God, of course. Run away! Oh, you can't run. Uh-oh.
It failed. I can run, it just failed. That's all.
Kill me. I may be 19, but damn, I sometimes act like a kid. In the background, big bold letters. Kill me's headspace age. 8 years old. Ignore that. Well, then again, you got someone in your system who's even younger.
Yeah. The oh so precious and adorable 7.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, remember that first major boss that we fought against in this game?
You gotta love 7 and her bucket.
Yeah. Hey, look at that big knife guy.
Oh, God.
Mac is it's like, yeah, machine made.
Ah.
And of course, the appropriate music is playing.
Baby, I'm a star! Oh! It's the Pride Beam! Perfect for June! Gino and the Pride Beam!
Yeah, we defeated Machine Made. It was Mac, by the way. It's just being mass-produced. Oh gosh, I chewed through quite a bit of my FP, didn't I?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh. So how do you restore FP again?
0.
0. Ah, okay. Oh, you got booed.
Little boo. And these are stronger than the big boo. Somehow.
have to fence up. There we go. Peach in her frying pan.
Yeah. Popo. Clearly, the strongest weapon is the frying pan.
Peach in her frying pan, because 90s Nintendo was sexist.
It's also kind of hilarious that it's to see anyone attacking with a frying pan to begin with. It is Peach's ultimate weapon, not the Super Slap. Although the Super Slap is more consistent for damage. No. No.
Oh, jeez.
I used my frying pan and they went flying pan. Right, non-automated.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this one's not automated.
Oh, no! Boring.
Yeah, how to do that, man. Max mushroom to go with my royal syrup.
Alright. Mega mushroom.
Max mushroom.
Max mega.
Max. Wait, what? Also, we have to fight Bowyer again because.
Oh,
except he's
God.
being
What's
machine made.
Oh, God. What's with the Y, X, and A?
Just like with the actual fight with the Bowyer.
Oh, he can turn them on and off.
Yeah, he can turn one of the buttons off based on your actions.
Oh,
it's not quite random, if I remember correctly, but yeah, you can turn off my button commands.
Oh, my God.
You cannot turn off the B button because that has defend.
Hey, Xander! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
It's all you, Mario.
Oh, God.
Easy peasy. Look at how far we've come since those actual boss fights.
Yeah. Thanks for the host, Xander.
The epic host.
Huh.
And these get mass-produced counterparts. They're colorless, of course.
Yeah.
So that they're still in the process of being made. Mass production. That's where we're at. We're in the factory, after all.
Oh my God. Star Trek Simpsons combo meme. Hey, Simpson, I'm feeling right Borgish. Mind if I assimilate your ship? Fire! Dad, you killed the Borg Flanders! He was a Borg?
I did try to fight Helix at levels 18, but that didn't work.
Yeah. So she defeated Helix at 19.
Yeah.
And that worked.
It was still a struggle. It was still a struggle, but it worked.
Yeah.
Like normally, when I feel like fighting against Helix, I'd like to boot up my cartridge and attack only Helix at level 21.
Helix deserves it.
And pay like no attention to the crystals. So it's like that's the real challenge. Fight Helix without attacking the crystals.
Oh God, there's a shirt here. It says today's mood, and the shirt is brought to you by the Pro Trans and Anti-Golf Association. No turfs and no turfs.
We're just gonna have to deal with all the turf wars, aren't we?
Yeah.
Toy! Gotta toy it up! Turf's up, dude.
Alright.
Pretty deep into this.
A lot of people are doing fan art of the new furry octolings.
I retweeted a thing from Witch Doll.
Oh, Witch Doll did a furry octoling picture?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta check that out.
That would be yesterday's picture.
Alright, I still have to check it out. Where? Oh! Alright, that's cute.
Yep.
And unlike most of Witch Doll's stuff, it's actually a little less. It's actually pretty tame compared to Witch Doll's usual stuff.
Yeah. That makes it no less cute.
Oh yeah, it's still. I mean, for crying out loud, just about everything in Splatoon is cute. The enemies are cute. The salmonlings are cute. Everything's cute in Splatoon.
Safe to say everyone's at level 22 now. Also, Gino has hit 200 HP.
Ah.
It's actually going kind of quickly. Moin.
True Pixel. After Kyomei saying that 7 is a female.
Yeah.
Female. Like I said, just about everything in Splatoon is cute.
Yeah.
Oh god, people are using more and more of that AI art app. Like here's one courtroom sketch of the xenomorph from Alien on trial for felony jaywalking. And the app actually does show courtroom sketches of an alien on trial.
Hey, by the way, someone in Koi's community put in Zelda Link to the Past. They definitely made pictures of it Link.
Oh god. Have you seen some of the pictures I've been putting up on Twitter and Facebook?
Nope.
Like I put up one. I put Clara. I gave it the term Clara Bow in a Starfleet uniform. Now, if you don't know who Clara Bow is, she was a silent movie actress, and they actually had this one. Oh, what's going on?
I hit the boxes in the wrong order.
Eep.
And
there was one that was actually really good. So I said, and here's Clara Bow from that silent film classic, The Star Trek. And then they actually did one which actually showed a rare picture of older Clara Bow from later on in her life in a newer uniform. And I said, here she is 30 years later in the sequel.
Anyway, I only lost one battle over that reset. It's fine. It's just a regular enemy fight. Also, Yarita is a machine made here. It's just the weapon bosses that are going to appear in this as machine-made enemies.
And then I did one after that. I put Lucille Ball in the Starfleet uniform, and one of the pictures that popped up is actually done pretty well. So I posted that on my Facebook, and I said, rightly so. I said Lucille Ball is someone who actually deserves to be in the Starfleet uniform, because Lucille Ball was in charge of Desilu Studios at the time, and she's one of the. And as an executive, she helped Gene Roddenberry really push for NBC to pick up Star Trek. You just watched the latest Strange New Worlds. Oh, I feel sorry for your book club. Not that it wasn't a good episode. It was a really good episode, but oh my god, the feels at the end.
By the way, I love Lucy.
Yeah, I Love Lucy, comedy classic.
Yeah, I've actually watched that on TV.
And I think the whole series.
While I was working at a hotel.
And I think the whole series is actually available to stream on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I've actually watched reruns on TV.
Oh yeah, so have I.
Back when I was working for a hotel. It's been a while, but yes.
Oh, you want to know something funny? Once back when I was in high school drama class, we basically had to pick a play and perform something from it. But instead of picking a pre-existing play, I transcribed an entire TV episode script. And my little subgroup in drama class acted out an entire episode of The Honeymooners. Look in fan art. Oh, can't wait for something in fan art.
The graphics going on here because too much going on in the same line.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm popping a hype on that one. There we go. Hype. Hype.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna look. That is really nice.
Yeah, it looks like, cross stitch? Is that I think it's cross stitch?
That's diamond art.
Diamond art. Oh, okay. But the thing is, that type of stuff would work in cross stitch, too.
Yeah. I guess so. Not like I know much.
It reminds you a lot of the Rings of a Cotton from Doctor Who. Yeah. Yeah, but the most common parallel I see, though, is, there's an Ursula Le Guin story, and I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Oh god, I'm trying to remember the name. There's an Ursula Le Guin story.
Yeah, you do not want to defeat Domino first, because Earthlink is a pretty terrible opponent to pop up against in this type of fight. And so we get to fight against Mad Adder, which is less dangerous, somehow. It's clobbering time! Yeah, both Flicker and Domino each have their own pet snake. It's just that Earthlink is much more painful to deal with.
God. Yeah, Pike was very Kirky in this one. Yes, he was. He was very Kirky in this one. Well, it's mainly because that part in the script was originally written for Kirk. That's why.
Quirky, quirky, quirky,
Yeah.
turkey.
I'm trying to remember. God, what? Oh my God! Come on.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage to Gino.
Oh my God. Cause someone in the
Gino's down.
okay, cause someone in the new Trek channel in the Trek Discord mentioned the story. Come on. There we go. The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas. That's the name of the Ursula Le Guin short story that people are comparing this to. Of course,
I guess
Ursula
both
K.
of the giant snakes are a pain to deal with.
And if you don't know who Ursula K. Le Guin is, she's the one who wrote. If you're familiar with the science fiction story, The Lathe of Heaven, she wrote that book.
That murdered the heck out of me.
Yeah, but from what Diamond Dart looks like, Kiyomi, it looks like it would also work really well as a cross stitch too. You know, you make the Diamond Dart, and then you get a big piece of cross stitch tapestry, and then you sew it out as a cross stitch. Because it's the same pixel format. And let me guess, if you knew how to sew, that would mean something. Alrighty.
Yeah, this fight is rough. It's a rough the second stage, regardless of who you go up against.
Yeah.
It's just that the Earthlink has a humongous physical attack stat.
Oh, yeah.
She says that like she knows it.
No, I don't. Oh, jeez.
So that's why I always defeat Cloaker first, because this version of this part of the fight is a little less deadly.
Oh, tomorrow night's new MST3K is a 1992 ripoff of Doctor Strange called Dr. Mordred, starring Jeffrey Combs? Oh my god.
There we go.
Yeah, Jeffrey Combs has played a lot of Star Trek parts. Probably is... Excuse me.
Hold on.
I think his most famous part is probably... I want to say Shran?
Either him or Wei Yun, right?
Yeah, he was also Wei Yun, but... Well, yeah, maybe Wei Yun. I mean, he was kind of just as important as Wei Yun as Shran. I mean, both parts had kind of equal importance.
To their parts of the series, yes.
Yeah. But I do have to admit I like Shran more.
Fair enough. But Wei Yun was definitely quite the interesting villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like both characters. For different reasons, obviously.
Well, one thing I like about Shran, Shran is basically one of Shran, when you think about it, is basically one of the framers of the Federation, along with Jonathan Archer and oh god, what was the Vulcan ambassador's name? God, I forgot the Vulcan ambassador's name. But especially Shran and Archer. I mean, they were based. You can sew. You also know how to cross the. Oh, kill me! Go ahead. Yeah, make your diamond art, and then go ahead and cross stitch that biatch.
I've got crocheted socks in New Horizons. Yeah, crocheted socks are a thing in Animal Crossing New Horizons.
It's a glue sheet, though. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. See, I thought you were doing that, like, on a computer.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. And apparently Nickelodeon has decided to get into NFTs. It's like, come on. You're about a year too late, Nick. You're about a year too late, Nickelodeon.
That's pretty normal for Nickelodeon, given how old they are.
Oh my god, someone says here, remember that one episode of X-Men Evolution where they hacked Nightcrawler's image inducer to make him look like just about every trans girl you've ever had a crush on?
Oh my gosh. I love that show, by the way.
Yeah. Oh god. Ezra Miller has been accused of supplying a minor with alcohol, pot, and LSD. Oh god. Ezra Miller, isn't he the Flash?
I don't know. We're now in the depths of the factory. We're in the supply chain, and we're in the manufacturing part.
Oh, he was the movie Flash. He's the movie Flash, not the TV Flash. And it says, how does Warner Brothers address this? They probably spent $500 million on Flashpoint at this point, which is an upcoming, which I think is the upcoming Flash film. How do they write this off? Can they possibly recast and reshoot? Yeah, exactly.
I forgot how pitifully small this area, the factory was.
Sharing entertainment. Oh, Book Club says sharing entertainment news headlines is great. It's like a segment on a radio show. Yeah, it kind of really is.
So it turns out that the factory is not all that big after all.
I mean, that is kind of part of Take It Easy Thursday. We just basically, take it easy.
Yeah. Anyway, we are in the final stretch of the final dungeon. Just a bunch of boss fights left.
Oh god, we're already that close, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Mallow says, hope you learned your lesson. We're almost there, Mario! Come on! Oh, someone posted a picture of a pride flag with Gowron partially superimposed over it. And then it says, Glory to you and your identity.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, the Klingon Empire. To be fair, Klingons do say trans rights. I mean, if you remember from Deep Space Nine, you know when Kor, Dahar Master Kor, who's actually a character from the original series, meets Jadzia Dax for the first time. He starts up by saying, "Curzon, my old friend." She says, "I'm Jadzia now." His reaction? "Jadzia, my old friend."
This has actually been pointed out on Tumblr.
Boom. It's like, boom, switch. You know? It's really that easy, folks.
It isn't rocket chemistry.
It's not rocket surgery.
Yeah. But yeah, that has actually been pointed out on Tumblr as a pretty good thing.
Yep. Yep, Klingons saying trans rights since 1994.
Doesn't matter who you are, anyone can be a warrior.
Oh, yeah.
That's the entire theme for this area. It just loops. The droning music of the music, the droning nonsense of the music.
But today's Strange New Worlds, damn, it tugs at your heartstrings. I mean, the thing is, and I will say this.
Hey, by the way, I'm Max Points again.
You see the kid's intended fate coming a mile away. On the other hand, unless you know how it ends, you're constantly asking, are they actually gonna kill him, or is something gonna save him in the last minute? You know, it's one of those.
I had reached max
it's like
money,
you know.
I dropped off.
It's like you know they intend to kill the kid, but the question, all through the episode, you're questioning: are they actually gonna go there, or are they gonna save the kid at the last minute? You know.
Yeah, final shot of the game, by the way.
Oh God, here we go. Oh, Dana found an onion headline in the chat. New law safeguards 50 million children from threats of gun violence by adding them to the Supreme Court. Oh God, Onion has no fucks left to give at this point.
Yeah.
It's like after the Evalda. It's like after the Evalda shooting, the Onion filled their entire front page with "No way to stop this," says only country where this regularly happens.
Yeah.
They filled the entire page with that story over and over again, but with different bylines.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta love the Onion.
Yeah. But they've got no fucks left to give. Madison Zone. Yep. Yep, Onion started in Madison, Wisconsin, and for a while, believe it or not, was actually an adjunct of News Corp, believe it or not. They no longer are, but they were for a while.
After I wish we could ignore you.
I think they're actually part of Disney now.
Emmy.
Yeah?
It's like Bowser, I wish we could ignore you sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Book Club, one of your favorite new characters is Erica Ortegas? Oh, yeah, I love her.
Okay, so we took care of the clerk, now we're fighting the manager.
I mean, in the lore, or if you don't know who Erica Ortegas is, in the lore, she's basically Sulu's predecessor. She's the helmswoman of the Enterprise in Strange New Worlds.
It wouldn't quite be the Enterprise without a Sulu at the helm.
And she is about on Sulu's level of proficiency too.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're gonna man the helm of the Enterprise, it kind of helps to have. Yeah, you gotta be good.
Also, it has once been said that it wouldn't be the Enterprise without a Sulu at the helm.
Oh, yeah. When Demora Sulu was revealed to be at the helm of the Enterprise B. Yeah.
Yeah. At some point, that kind of stopped being a thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, the thing is, dumb people on the right wing have taken Onion headlines seriously before. Because
they're dumb.
Well, although I don't know if it's actually Onion. I think this one might have been I think this one might have been, no, not High Tech. This one I'm thinking of, Hard Drive. That's what I'm thinking of. It's another satirical website. But they had an article saying there was a school in Kansas that was putting out litter boxes for furry kids. And, of course, it wasn't real. But ever since that story came out, the right wing has been using that as a rallying point. We gotta stop this, and look what they're doing in Kansas. It's like, God, you're dumb.
That's the fun part.
You'd like to see a Trek series set during the Enterprise C era? Okay, unfortunately, though, everyone would have to be recast. I mean, because the last time we saw the crew of the Enterprise C was in an episode that was made in about, what, 1990?
Yeah.
All those actors are like 30 years older now. So, at the same time, those characters didn't appear later in life because that incident is when all those characters died. So you've got to recast the parts with younger actors.
Yeah, they showed up in the TNG, right?
Well, that's the thing. With the TNG actors, you can actually have them reprise their old characters because but they would just take place later in their lives. The problem with the Enterprise C crew is there was no later in their lives.
Yeah.
They died at that point in time. They died defending a Klingon outpost. So you can't have any later in their lives. You've got to set it earlier than yesterday's Enterprise. Which means you have to recast the parts.
So Beachwood is taken down.
Oh, jeez.
Yay, freebie! Now we're seeing the director!
And now by that tone, who would you... By that tone, book club, who would you like to see portray Captain Garrett in such a series? Because I can't think of anyone offhand. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. There was something else I wanted to check. And by the way, the first teaser trailer for Rob Zombie's Monsters movie has come out. The Monsters is an upcoming American horror comedy film produced, written, and directed by Rob Zombie, based on the 60s family TV sitcom of the same name. It stars Sherry Moon Zombie, Jeff Daniel Phillips, Daniel Roebuck, Richard Brake, and Sylvester McCoy. Who's Sylvester McCoy? Igor. And also, Cassandra Peterson's going to be in it, too. And if you don't know who that name is, she's more famously known as Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. But she's portraying a character named Barbara Carr. But yeah, Jeff Daniel Phillips is Herman Munster, Sherry Moon Zombie is Lily Munster, Daniel Roebuck is Grandpa. Well, Wait a minute. Katarina von Schell's in this film? As Zoya Krupp. Oh my god, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, I'm definitely back at max coinage. We're finishing this game with maximum money.
Catherine Schell's in this film. Oh, those of you who are Misties know her from Moon 02 and Space 1999. Catherine Schell was Maya in Space 1999. And she's in the new Munsters film.
I can afford the Scrooge ring now. I have more than 50 frog coins. But I have never room on my equipment.
I mean, I will admit, I've never been much into the Munsters. I've always been more of an Addams Family fan. And it's mainly because of the family dynamics between the two. The Munsters was more of a typical 60s American family dynamic, you know, nuclear family type thing. They were just simply movie monsters, but their family dynamic was, you know, just like normal 60s nuclear family. The Addams Family, on the other hand, you know, you actually, I mean, you had a husband and wife who were still crazy in love with each other. The Addams Family was pretty much the only 60s TV family that you could actually imagine having regular sex with each other.
I like the Addams Family. I've watched that when I was young. Oh crap, Breaker Beam.
I mean, Gomez and Morticia, you can tell by the way they act that they still turn each other on, even after as long as they've been together.
It's a good thing.
And no matter what situation, their kids, or Uncle Fester, or Grandmama, or any member of the family, even Lurch, the help, whatever situations they get into, the family pulls together and puts all their resources toward helping said family member get through their predicament.
By the way, I've been consistently getting freebies off of that Pick Me Up.
Oh, cool.
This is fantastic. Oh, by the way, Gunyulk can use Breaker Beam and not have to recharge.
Gillian Anderson is Captain Garrett. That's an idea. She can still pull it off. Lucy Lawless? Yeah, I could see her as Captain Garrett.
Lucy Lawless, I know her. Breaker Beam! Ha 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 ha! X-Men, welcome to die! Wait, wrong game.
But the thing is,
to die.
Let me see who portrayed. I'm gonna see who portrayed Rachel Garrett on yesterday's Enterprise. Rachel Garrett. Trisha O'Neill was who portrayed Rachel Garrett on Star Trek. Oh, Trisha O'Neill played other parts too.
Breaker Beam!
And Rachel Garrett was portrayed by Trisha O'Neill. And let's see, at the time of the episode, she was just under 50 years old when she portrayed Rachel Garrett. Let's see, she was born in 1945. The episode aired in 1990. Yeah, so she was 45 years old at the time she portrayed Rachel Garrett. So the character was probably around 60. Just because people age slower due to medical science of the future.
Wow, I beat Gunyo before I beat
So you want to get an actress who's probably about in that age range somewhere. Trisha Helfer, Katie Sackhoff. Aries! Aries, thank you so much for the follow. What happened to your old Twitch account? Because I see that's a new Twitch account.
Yeah, we're definitely finishing this game tonight.
Yeah, we're getting damn close. Our quest is almost over. It locked you out? Oh no! Earth.
Check it out. I'm finishing with maximum cash.
Maximum cash. Oh god. Yeah, we're actually almost done with Super Mario RPG. By the way, tomorrow, as usual, it is our Candlepin Bowling Friday night, non-league, league night after league.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles. You gonna join us for that tomorrow, Ranko?
I'd be happy to know if Kiyomi is joining us.
Oh!
Because apparently Kiyomi was going to join last week, but his family had stuff going on.
Oh,
so he said he might join it this week. Hey, Kiyomi, are you going to be joining this week?
Your TikTok account got banned for talking about homophobes during Pride Month? What the fuck?
Hi, Beck. I'm front. By the way, Beck, are you going to be joining us on are you going to be joining the bowling stuff? By the way, here's Smithy.
Smithy. Alan Smithy.
He just looks like an evil Santa Claus with a crown on.
It's the evil, tragical.
Yeah. But yeah, seriously, Kiyomi, will you be bowling tomorrow night? Just depends.
I kind of need help to get my new account. My Discord's acting funny, so I need your permission to promote it. What? Huh?
It just depends. I've had quite a few bad team days in a row.
Oh, jeez. Well, the thing is, on my Discord, I do have a self-promotion channel, and it should be open to everyone. It's right underneath the stream announcement channel. I do have a self-promotion channel on my Discord. And like I said, it's open to anyone who wants to promote their stuff, so...
Yeah, Smithy has the last star, by the way.
Well, yeah, it's right there
in his body.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's right there on his chest, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the only star that they properly obtained. His game. And here we go, final boss time!
And also, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, I will be on a VTuber panel at Convergence this year. Convergence is the second full weekend of August. And the thing is, the person running the panel, didn't think she was going to be able to get an actual VTuber for the panel, because, you know, VTubers usually try to stay incognito behind their avatars. And, well, I'm just a little more open in that respect. I'll show up on the panel. No big deal.
To start this off, Smithy has 2,000 HP.
Only 2,000?
If I remember correctly. I can look that up again.
That's not exactly a lot.
How much HP do you have, Smithy? SMRPG Smithy. Yeah, 2000. Hey, Dana. Hey, Rubik's.
Hey, Rubik! Welcome to the stream! Huh. I have a thought to troll flat earthers, but may cause more problems than it's worth. Oh, jeez. Trolling flat earthers is always ethically correct.
There are members of. Hey, Emmy.
Yeah.
There are members of the Flat Earth Society all around the globe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I love that comment. But the funny thing is, the Flat Earth Society started as a satire group, but then it ended up getting taken over by people who actually believed it. The irony. Yeah, I know. One of your jobs is at a NASA Visitor Center. Oh, cool, Rubik.
It's raining swords! Holy crap, it's raining swords! Wait, what?
It's raining swords! So what happens if you take down the big guy before you take down the others?
If things happen. Things and stuff happen. This stuff ends.
Oh, Rubik says, I want to be like, so I work at a NASA center. The scientists are in a panic as the community is getting too close to the truth. They're trying to shut down YouTube to prevent the spread of knowledge. Here's a GoFundMe to help me stop the evil NASA scientist. Oh, God! There's only one problem, though. if they ever catch on, they could get your GoFundMe shut down. That's the only problem. Oh, you finally got Splatoon, Aries! Nice! Now you gotta pre-order Splatoon 3. How dumb can people really be? Well, these same people did fall for a GoFundMe to fund the border wall, and then like all the funds pretty much went right into Steve Bannon's bank account.
Yeah.
Which is the crime that Trump eventually ended up pardoning him for. Dana, I want to get Hatsune Miku off Steam. I want to see how many times I can buy the same damn game. Yeah, Project Diva Plus is on Steam. It's got like 80 more songs than the Switch version. And it has custom outfits. People think geocentrism is a thing still. Yeah. Oh God, why is he pounding the jelly bean? Oh, that's why.
That's how he makes it. That's how he makes weapons.
Sledgehammer!
It's quite legendary.
Oh God. Flat earthers think gravity is magic.
No, if it's just a theory, why don't you go jump out of a building? See how well that works. You say they confuse the word theory and hypothesis with each other.
It's not a scientific fact. It's magic.
It's not science, it's magic.
There we go. The flat earth conspiracy. Yeah, you want to know how weak the flat earth conspiracy is? Believe it or not, people proved the earth was round 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, Egyptians proved that years and years and years ago.
Yes, you can prove the earth is round with 2 sticks placed far enough apart.
Good job, Smithy.
I feel like we could send them all to the moon and they'd still try to explain it away. Yeah. Yeah, see a scientific theory. What a scientific theory is the only reason why it's not a scientific law is because it hasn't been 100% observed. But theory status means that there is so much of a preponderance of evidence.
It's good as fact.
That it's as good as a law.
Yeah, it's good as fact. And of course, we just got to keep in mind that scientific terminology is not the same as commonplace terminology.
Well, that's not quite true. Well, from what I understand, law is the highest status.
But you know.
But theory's pretty high up there.
Yeah, we also have to remember that scientific terminology does not necessarily line up with commonplace terminology. Which may be a bit of a confusion between a theory and hypothesis.
And the thing is,
like
if you want to be technical, people talk about the theory of evolution, except evolution actually has been observed now. It has been for like about 10, 20 years, I think.
And by the way, I took down Smithy.
You took down Smithy.
I depleted his health. But is that the end?
Of course it's not.
It's a square game, what do you think?
Yeah.
We must fight him again!
The trouble is, stupid people think theory is the same as opinion. I'm burning, seething. Oh, God. The fight starts again, but this time you're only fighting Smithy. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't see any way for him to make minions again. And what the hell is that stuff in the background? It looks like a DALL-E AI drawing.
You'll see in a moment.
The fuck? Oh, great, you're fighting an evil Funko Pop.
But yeah, those things in the background and all along the ground are just more copies of Smithy's true form. There have been others.
Oh, God.
The body has 1,000 HP. The head has 8,000 HP. The head transforms. Wait, what?
Oh. Okay, that's more like a final boss battle.
Yeah, the body has 1,000 HP. The head has 8,000 HP. The most HP of any single enemy.
Yeah, preponderance of... Yeah. Yeah, basically, to reach theory status, it's going to have so much proof that you can't really question it. The only difference between a theory and a law is that a law has actually been observed and numerous times.
The Tin Can's blast cannot be blocked.
Yeah, evidence. Yeah, preponderance of evidence.
This is it, guys.
But yeah, evolution has actually been observed in simple organisms. So evolution is getting pretty damn close to becoming a scientific law.
Yeah. So anyway, we had the battle theme of fight against Smithy, but now we have the battle theme fight against Smithy, who likes transforming.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Science isn't a matter of proving stuff. Science isn't a matter of proof. It's a matter of discovery.
Yeah. There's always room for learning.
Yeah,
and it is self-correct.
Science is basically, if I can think of a layman's definition for the word science, it's discovery of truth.
Yeah. It's disabled when it runs out of health.
Discovery of truth, or a search for truth. That's what science is.
By means of evidence.
Oh, theory is how something happens. Law is what happens if I do. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I get it. Oh, yeah, I need more than that, hon. Oh, God, that's right. I also have to renew my license. My license expires in a little over a month.
Apparently there's a cat in that big old hexagonal block. Or at least it looks like one.
Yeah.
I'm defending myself! Smithy's final form is Shredder. Thank goodness I'm not using Geno Boost.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter. That's a free turn.
So law is the what and the theory is the why. Oh, okay.
The body has been reactivated.
And then there's the Dunning-Kruger effect. Yeah.
The Dunning-Kruger effect.
Dunning-Kruger effect, yeah. Yeah, the Dunning-Kruger effect, as I understand it, is when someone is extremely confident in their wrongness.
I know a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
Oops, I should have healed Mario with Peach. Okay, they definitely need to heal now. We have not seen all of Smithy's all of Smithy's head transformations. Yeah, the tank has attacked Peach twice, and therefore she's dead.
You know, they explain what you do badly mean. Yeah. The star of the graph shows that people with little to no knowledge think they know things more so than the experts who spend years studying it. Yeah, that's the Dunning-Kruger effect.
The Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah.
Right, the body has been disabled for a few turns again. It'll keep coming back as long as the head is still alive.
Glorified babysitter that occasionally electrocutes children if they don't follow the... Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch. Especially in light of this week's Strange New Worlds. Ooh, geez.
The turn of the mage head. When are you gonna turn into a treasure chest, Smithy? By the way, Smithy never actually really turns back to the first head.
Oh, jeez.
Because there's kind of no reason for that.
Yeah.
Spear rain.
It's more of a static shock than anything. Oh, jeez.
Error rain.
Oh, Byron Lee's mom passed away.
I've only seen 3 of the
A
4
lot of you, most of you
transformation.
probably don't know who Byron Lee is. He's one of my old colleagues from the comedy music fandom.
Static Shock. You remember Static Shock? I remember Static Shock.
Yeah.
That was a fun one. Also, if I remember correctly, the Smithy's defensive head has jump immunity. But because Mario has jump shoes, we get to bypass that. At least I remember seeing Koroni trying to jump on the on Smithy's defensive head.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So yeah. There we go, the treasure chest head, which does stuff. Inflict random status. This time it's a scarecrow status. Thankfully, even in scarecrow form, Mario can still jump. It disables the X and A buttons for that character. Oh boy, Peach got shot twice. Yeah, a freebie! Awesome. You know, it's insta-kill. Oh, cool, the treasure chest head came back.
Cool. Get some treasure, huh?
If only. And the treasure is just another status ailment. Yeah, might as well break out the royal syrups. And after some time, Mario has returned to normal. Poison status. And transform. Back to defense. Wow. I group hugged him when I only needed to use therapy.
Oh, jeez. Alright, come on, you can do this!
Transformed from defensive head to defensive head. Good use of your turn, Smithy. Perfect use of your time.
Ah.
Yeah, good night. Good night, Rubik's. Thank you.
Alright, good night, Rubik. Oh, Kyomei is talking about his light fixture. Wiring issues happen to me. My lights go out at random intervals all week while I'm showing it to my stepfather so fresh about 5 to 10 times a second to almost cause an electrical fire! What the hell? What the heck? Hell? What the hell? Hold your horses!
Look at how laughably easy this is compared to Culex.
I know, I know.
I mean, Smithy has an OHKO move in a pretty strong form in that Chink head, but yeah. Helix is the hardest boss fight in this game.
Oh my god!
Thankfully, he's optional.
The Mickey Mouse shirt that Dave McFly was wearing in the famous photo in Back to the Future.
Hmm?
Disney is selling copies of that shirt.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Well, the thing is, in the photo from the movie, the Mickey Mouse was. You could tell it wasn't drawn by Disney. It was kind of an ersatz Mickey Mouse. But Disney took that, actually put Mickey Mouse on it, wearing the same clothes as the pseudo Mickey on the movie shirt. And they made the actual shirt the same color, red, as from Back to the Future. And now Disney is selling Dave McFly's Mickey Mouse shirt.
We're done.
Yeah.
GG.
Ah, you got him! It's not possible! I don't believe it! I'm finished!
Hey, I can't believe this!
Whoa, no! Whoa, no!
Yeah. Alright, time for the ending shenanigans.
Ending shenanigans! There it is, the final star!
And yes, of course, it's yellow.
Come on, Mario! Send the last one way up high!
Yeah. Oh. No way! I can't believe this! Wait, wrong franchise.
Come on.
We're not playing Sonic Adventure.
Dun 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 dun! Sorry. Couldn't resist.
I got all the star pieces.
Yes, we got all the colors of the stars. It's time for Pride!
There's still more dialogue.
Thank you, everyone. The Star Road is back to normal, and... Pixel. Mommy! Mommy!
Mommy!
Mommy!
Baby!
Q! The Vimo in the room.
Yeah.
Papi!
I still love this game.
I know. Oh, he's going through his ascension!
He's going back to normal.
He's going through his ascension, which means they're gonna plug him into a big machine that keeps the world from falling down. What?
Well, that sounds hilarious. Yep, Tino's returning back to his original star spirit form type of thing, leaving the doll behind. I mean, that body was just borrowed after all. By the way, having fireworks does actually affect the ending. We don't have fireworks, but that's okay.
Oh.
I kept the shiny stone. Because reasons.
And in the sky a star, a twinkling shooting star, a candle in a jar of razzleberry dressing.
Also,
Sorry.
in my chat, Shadow Derpy said GG. Now for the prologue cutscene stuff. We have plenty of time for the prologue cutscenes.
What's with the stitches on the big star?
It was literally put back together.
Ah.
Yeah, it was quite definitely just put back together.
Meanwhile, back up in Cloudland.
Yeah.
The
We
prince
get to see what
is back.
Yeah, we get to see what happens to the characters after the final battle.
Bowser repairing his castle.
Yep.
Move it, move it. We gotta get this done. I'm scheduled to kidnap Peach again in another week. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately, we never get to see this universe ever again.
Yeah. Who's that?
That's Jonathan Johnny Jones.
Oh. Ooh, purple.
Yeah. The star that we kind of got for free.
Oh, Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi,
Yoshi
Yoshi.
defeats Boshi, and then Croco was there too.
Yoshi, Yoshi.
Racing against Yoshi.
Yoshi, 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 Yoshi,
Yeah.
Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. The music.
Put aside. We never did do the musical side questing stuff. I didn't care.
La, 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 la,
Podofsky,
la, la, la,
we didn't
la.
do.
La, 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 la. What?
Yeah, we never did the musical side quest stuff.
Oh.
I didn't care.
Kill me. I don't remember half this game. Oh, jeez.
Also, a wedding is happening
Oh, the wedding. Oh, what? Hey, don't.
between
Hey, you come back here. Come back here. Oh,
between
God.
Booster and Valentina, and Dodo was officiating.
Apparently, he doesn't want to marry her, though.
Yeah. It's more trouble than he thought it was worth.
And Mario and Peach.
With the big old thank you.
Duh, thank you.
But that's not all.
That's not all?
Yep. Behold! Luigi's only appearance in the entire game!
What? Where has he been all this time?
No idea. He leads the parade.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Luigi's only appearance in the entire game. But as I mentioned before, this game does not have a post-game state.
Ah. And that means, more or less, we're done for the day.
I just gotta sit through this entire credits stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah. We're done with the game.
It's a mix of bad memory and DID. Oh, jeez.
Fair enough.
I just can't believe Disney is selling Dave McFly's Mickey Mouse shirt. That is something. Disney's like, huh? Thanks
from Bowser.
Thanks for the free money, Universal. Right?
Yeah. But yeah, Croco and one of his bandits decided to loot and grab some loot from Bowser's castle, and Bowser was not happy about that.
Oh, apparently one of the members of They Might Be Giants was in a bad car accident. He's recovering in the hospital right now. I mean, he'll be fine. But they had to cancel a couple months of tour dates.
Yeah, Luigi wouldn't get his first dedicated game if you don't count Mario's Missing until the GameCube. Yeah. That being Luigi's Mansion, of course. As a launch title for the GameCube specifically. And then the snippet stole the sax from Croco and his bandit. Booster took Bowser's Cooper Clown car.
Oh, God.
Hijacked by Booster, of all people. Bowser's like, come back here, give me back my Cooper Clown car. And then the Smithy gang. Yes. Ted Woolsey. That explains a lot of the weirdness in the localization.
True Pixel. Insert the Benny Hill theme over here. Well, Yakety Sax is the actual name of the song. Yeah, the actual name of the song is Yakety Sax.
Even I know that.
Yeah.
I know Yakety Sax.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Benny Hill's comedy doesn't exactly play well anymore, let's just say.
Nighttime during the parade.
Oh, it's Disney's Electronic Parade!
With the glowing toads. Yeah, with the glowing toads.
The glowing toads. Ladies and gentlemen, the glowing toads!
And you get the giant mushroom. And a giant flower.
And more glowing toads.
As we come upon the Mushroom Kingdom. Also, Yoshi's in the parade. And finally, a star with Mario and Peach. Because why not? Hiroshi Yamauchi! Yeah, the president of Nintendo from before Satoru Iwata. And the last Yamauchi to be the head of Nintendo. He was the third of three. Now, through a lot of my childhoods, it was Hiroshi Yamauchi in the credits, not Satoru Iwata. But to be fair, I was born in 1986. So, yeah. Yeah, Satoru Iwata didn't become a president of Nintendo until I was like late into my high school career. Yeah, Rip Iwata. Hey, Emmy.
Yeah?
I was just wondering if you were still there.
Yeah, I'm still there. Yeah, it's just True Pixel kind of mentioned R.I.P. Iwata. Yeah.
Yeah. He
was one of the good ones.
He didn't become president until like later into my high school career. So like through most of my childhood, The person that popped up in the credits, like at the end, was Hiroshi Yamauchi. But to be fair, I was born in 1986, so yeah. You want to hear the Super Mario Brothers tune? Here it comes.
Oh God, here we go. Okay, so what else is there after the end? Let's see.
The game is soft blocked.
Dun 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 dun. I hear it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
And that's it. That's Super Mario RPG, folks.
Yeah, that's the end of the game. I cannot press I cannot press buttons anymore. Nothing works. This game is now locked in.
The only way to stop it is to reset it.
Yeah.
So there's no post-game save state. In other words, if you were to go back to your game, it would be just before the final boss.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez. A lot of games soft lock at the end. Yeah, especially back then.
The Super Mario World, A Link to the Past. Also, Bowser's Castle does not count as having any exits in Super Mario World.
Huh.
Because beating Bowser just ends the game. Maybe I could play Super Mario World for the stream at some point. It had been even longer since I played that game. It's been a while since I played that. Who knows what I could do next? Next week we could go back to Link to the Past Randomizer, and maybe after that, Link's Awakening DX.
Link's Awakening DX.
The Game Boy Color game.
Oh,
based on the Game Boy game.
True Pixel says it's possible to use glitches to get exits in areas where there aren't any. Super Mario World with Link to the Past. Oh God, I assume you can play Link to the Past as Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can play the randomizer as Mario.
Front door, back door, top secret area, Yoshi's house, etc. Yeah.
Well, front door and back door collectively end up in the same area. Yeah, the front door takes you to the back door area anyway. It's just that if you use the back door, you skip the numbered doors. So what are you going to do now, Emmy?
I don't know. It's up to you.
You want to go back into the game and play some Game Boy?
What?
You remember the mini game that I got, right?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Mini game?
The beetle shooting mini game. The shooting.
Oh yeah, man, may as well. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I have to reset. Oh, my remote went to sleep.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Ha.
In fact, it's so open-ended that you can actually jailbreak the cartridge and literally ROM hack it without any external mods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of things you can do with Super Mario World.
Oh, another famous passing from a couple days ago, actually. Jim Seals of Seals and Crofts passed away at age 80. And if you don't know who Seals and Crofts are, they're one of those singer-songwriter pop duos from the 70s. They had big hits like, if you know the song Summer Breeze, you know, Summer Breeze makes me feel fine. They did that song. They also had other hits like Diamond Girl, you sure do shine. And then of course there's one other big hit. Darling, want me to be closer to you, get closer to me. If you know those songs, you know some some soft rock classics of the 70s.
By the way, I posted Live and Learn in the Discord.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Did you listen to it?
I didn't get a chance to, unfortunately.
It's an awesome song. It's hard rock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the person who passed the news of Jim Seal's death was John Ford Coley, who actually released an album with Seals' brother Dan Seals. Dan Seals, of course, also known as England Dan, who passed away some years ago. And if you don't know who England Dan and John Ford Coley are, there's a warm wind blowing, the stars are out, and I'd really love to see you tonight. So. 3? Oh no! Ah, that's nowhere near your high score. Retry! Retry! Again! 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 Again!
I think I got lucky.
You got lucky? Well, get lucky.
Anyway.
We'll see if you can get lucky again.
Yeah, I was just pausing to take a sip of my soda.
We're up all night to get lucky. Oh God. Oh God, there's a company called Cases. Q-A-S-E-S. And they're showing off iPhone 13 cases that make your iPhone resemble cassette and VHS tapes. That's funny.
I still have quite a decent collection of VHS and VHS tapes that I'd gotten back when they were released, like Disney and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I have Titanic on VHS.
Yeah, I sadly got rid of most of mine. The only VHSs I didn't get rid of are stuff that actually 100% cannot be replaced. I.e. home videos. What?
I have Titanic on VHS.
Somewhere I have a VHS tape of me basically just doing a tour of my home area in 1991.
Huh.
Yeah. And it's funny when I showed that video to Dana, despite the fact that that video was done during my before time, Dana watched that video and even she was like, you know, attitude-wise, you really haven't changed much. It's like transition for you was easy, wasn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah. See, because that's the thing. Even during my quote-unquote before time, personality-wise, I was pretty much exactly the same as I am now.
Might you wonder, you had a transition?
Well, the thing is, it got to the point where when I finally did come out, there was more than a few people who were saying it's about time.
Sometimes people just know.
Yeah, I know. Like my best friend at the time, basically said I was wondering when that was going to happen, and one of my old coworkers at WXTK said, you know, I had a feeling there was more about you than met the eye. You want to know what my old sign-off phrase for my old radio show was? I mean, even back in my before time, was keep your ear to the radio and keep hot water with you at all times. Keep in mind I was a Ranma fan at the time. I was a little closeted Ranma fan at the time. I mean, I wasn't closeted about being a Ranma fan, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Ranma-chan kawaii.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I was, at the time in the 90s, I was on Furry Mutt. And although most of my tunes were female, I did have a couple of male tunes on Furry Muck. And one of them I just ended up abandoning. The other one in character retransitioned. But of course, since Jusenkyo existed in that universe,
yeah. Let's get the Kirsten Locket.
Well, what happened was this character was a fox morph named Maharin. He was the chief of ops of Deep Space 10, right?
Uh-huh.
And I put in his history that at one point he went on a shore leave to Earth, and he was just basically being a tourist on Earth, and by that point, Jusenkyo had become a theme park. Not so much a theme park, but it accepted visitors regularly as a Federation park, right? And in the tour group was this drunk Klingon. And when the tour guide got to the Niani Chuan, you know, she's saying, and this here is the Niani Chuan. In this spring is apparently cursed with the spirit of a young girl who drowned there about 2,000 years ago. And the drunk Klingon in the back. Klingons don't believe curses. And he proceeded to jump into the spring. Making a huge splash that landed on Mahoran. Yes. Suddenly, where there was once a Klingon and a fox morph, was suddenly two redhead human girls.
They say that even half drunk, Klingons are among the greatest warriors out there, you know?
And then, of course, later on, something happened to Mahoran that actually kind of combined the two forms into an actual vixen form. And that led to Mahoran realizing some things about herself. Notice the switch in gender pronoun there. Yeah. But although I know the plot sounds kind of cringy now, but keep in mind I was still half closeted and it was the mid 1990s. So
Thankfully, I get some invincibility frames right after I get back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting too lucky.
Yeah, you're not getting too lucky this time. You just need to know where to shoot.
Yeah.
You need to know where to shoot your shot. Ah!
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, Kielme says, one of the stupid closeted things I did recently was talking to my therapist, and my favorite part of the song, Just One Yesterday, was playing, and I'm just like, I don't know why, but those are my favorite lines. Yeah, and in the 90s, it's like, Ranma 1/2 is my favorite anime. I don't know why, it just is. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Hint! Whap! Clue by 4. Hint! Whap! Clue by 4. Hint!
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I almost wish I had a turbo controller, but I'm using the Wii. Yes, there could be emulation options on SNES 9X GX, but I don't care. Yeah, we played through Super Mario RPG in the way that I remembered it, with all the flashy lights and junk, not the nerfed Virtual Console release. Which is, well, I mean, it's understandable that they've nerfed the flashy light stuff in the Virtual Console release, you know, to prevent epileptic seizures from occurring. But I'm like, that's not how we remember it. Also, I kind of didn't want to mess with my console settings, so I just went through the emulator.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm not having that kind of luck that I got up to nearly 30,000 points.
Oh my god.
It's not like I can go back to Monster Town and waste my time on Helix again, because that's been done. Insane.
Oh man.
This game's kind of rough.
Yeah. Beetle ball. Oh god.
Hermiters.
Someone says here, yes, Pearl in Splatoon. Oh yeah, Pearl in Splatoon is short, so that must mean she's a child. No! She is canonically 21! God, touching grass won't help these people. Well, actually, Splatoon characters age in real time. So, that would actually make Pearl 26 this year.
Yeah.
Because Splatoon characters actually age in real time.
She's in her 20s.
Yeah, so Pearl, so by this point, Pearl is 26, Marina's 23,
they're totally married in our head canon.
And the Squid Sisters are 24.
By the way, Pearl and Marina are totally married in our head canon.
Oh yeah. Well, I honestly think it's more than headcanon that they're in a relationship. I mean, for crying out loud, Nintendo's dropped enough frickin' hints. And I mean, the biggest hint of all was in Animal Crossing New Horizons, when people were shipping Flick and CJ, Nintendo shut that down hard. They released an official statement saying that no, they are not romantic partners. They're just business partners. They are not romantic partners. Nintendo shut that shit down hard. They have yet to release any such statement about Pearl and Marina.
Nintendo knows what's good.
That's probably the biggest proof that them being that Off the Hook being together in a romantic relationship.
Yeah, that's the biggest evidence.
Is likely more than headcanon. That's the
biggest evidence.
Yeah, that's the biggest evidence. I mean, there is other evidence out there too. I mean, at the end of the Chaos versus Order Splatfest, you know, Pearl actually does say, quote, "You know I love you, Rena." She actually does say that.
Yeah.
And what does Pearl consider the best gift ever given to her? This ultra-rich girl who grew up with money and lots of it. The greatest gift she ever received, yep, meeting Marina.
Yeah, Nintendo knows it's good because Yuri is best loved.
And then, of course, they snuck a kiss in that concert, too. I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, Yuri is best loved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the first time Off the Hook did a live performance of the song Into the Light, during the instrumental break, they seemed to share just a tiny peck of a kiss at one point. And I've even still framed the shot and posted it to the Discord a couple of years ago. Yeah. But I've noticed something, though. I've noticed something. They changed the choreography for the song, and every other time that they performed it.
That's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
That's not the worst thing to happen.
But my guess is some people complained about the little seemingly kiss. That's my guess.
Don't they realize that Yuri is best love?
Yes, Yuri is best love.
Break out all the white lilies.
Although I do have to admit, New Trek has much more yaoi love than Yuri love.
Well, there's one good thing about yaoi.
Yeah, I will say this: Stamets and Culber are so fucking cute together.
All right, yeah, the best thing about yaoi.
It is yaoi love, but they're still so fucking cute together.
Right, yeah. Yaoi frees up girls for more Yuri, of course.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we will never see Jet's wife because, well, Jet's wife didn't go through the temporal vortex. Yeah, yaoi is gay male relationships.
Yeah, it's the male counterpart to Yuri. Yeah, it is guy and guy.
Yep. But yeah, Stamets and Dr. Culber are just so cute together.
I've still been reading the Trek Watch stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, after Discovery Season 2, we won't get back to Discovery until near the end of the Trek Watch. Because Seasons 3 and 4 take place in the 32nd century. And
wow.
you'll see why when we get to the end of Season 2.
There'll be plenty of time for the show to go through its production run.
But yeah, after the end of Season 2 of Discovery, we'll get into Season 1 of Strange New Worlds, which is still actively airing. So depending on how long it takes us, there may be a week or so without daily Trek watching. Because I want to put Strange New Worlds all in one block on the Trek Watch. I don't want to have to skip around for that. But then after Strange New Worlds, we finally get into TOS.
Excited for that. Very excited for that.
And we've already done one episode of TOS, actually, The Cage, which actually takes place before Discovery. So
yeah,
we've already done that one.
Yeah, this is just not working.
That's okay. That's okay, just keep going through it. Unless you really want to stop.
Having some fun. You see me trying to dodge the shells like it's a Toho game.
Yeah. What's going on, hon?
I have considered playing Toho tomorrow instead of bowling.
You can't just continually fire?
Nope.
Why can't you just continually fire?
Because that's not a feature of this game.
I mean, you can't just keep button mashing? Oh, you just can't keep
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
That's what I do when I fire. When I do end up firing, I actually alternate between the A and B buttons. That also helps me get back up more quickly, rather than single button mashing.
I love how the debris from shells takes out other shells, and I assume the more shells the debris takes out, the higher the score gets.
Yeah, it combos as powers of 2. Unfortunately, the red stars do also take out my cricket. That's also harmful to myself. But then when I die, I also shoot out stars, which can do a final chain.
Oh, well, you hit over 10,000 that time.
Yeah, I think that 29,897 is just pure luck.
Yeah.
You see, I can't hear the music through my headphones. It's better than that's better than the deepest part of the factory's music, where it's dun 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 ch ch, just repeatedly. You know, that's why I ran out of the deeper part of the factory to get to the other part of the factory for the less repetitive music.
Yeah.
I knew what I was doing.
Oh god, someone asks here, what the fuck is in Diet Coke that's making y'all feel like that? Soul bonded to the drink. It's called caffeine.
By the way, the shells do gradually lose momentum, so they bounce lower and lower. They don't get slower from side to side, mind you. But they do gradually lose height. Yeah, they lose part of their bounciness, but not all of it.
Squish. Squish.
Yeah, the more times you get squished, the harder and the longer it takes to get back up. The game does kind of keep track of that.
Alright.
That didn't go too well. You thought the final area was going to take longer, didn't you?
Oh, someone in Australia talked about how their gas converted into units that American use is about $8 a gallon. Over there, it's like, but you know what? You don't see Biden did this stickers all over our gas pumps because we friggin' know that Biden doesn't control gas prices all around the world.
U.S. president, maybe. He's not. The president isn't that powerful.
Yeah, I know.
Not like we should be. That's not like we should be even be using gas at this point in time, anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we should have been off of gas by now, right? Nah. Too much
Oh
lobbying,
god,
too
someone
much
says
money.
here, I want a Lando Calrissian TV series, in which each episode starts out with Billy D. Williams' Lando, playing cards in a dive cantina with some of the finest scum and villainy, before telling a story. And then the whole episode becomes a flashback, and Donald Glover takes over as Lando Calrissian. You know, sort of like how they did Young Indiana Jones. where old 93-year-old Indy starts telling a story, and then they go, and then they go to the actual episode.
Sounds fascinating.
And by the way, there is going to be an Indiana Jones 5. Yep. Like I said, you know what's funny? At this rate, how old is Harrison Ford right now? Let's see.
Yes.
Come on. Hey Siri. How old is Harrison Jones? Oh no, Harrison Ford. Whoops. I said Harrison Jones. I meant Harrison Ford.
Okay.
How old is Harrison Ford? How old is Harrison Ford?
You need to say, "Hey Siri" again.
He's 79 years old. You know what that means? That means the next Indiana Jones film is probably going to take place in the 1970s. Mark my words. Mark my words. Indiana Jones 5 is going to take place in the 1970s. And, well, and the thing is, let me tell you something. Keep in mind, the character of Indiana Jones has plot armor up until about age 100. Keep that in mind. The character of Indiana Jones has plot armor until about age 100. I think they say that canonically he just barely lived to see the 21st century. Jen says this minigame is really addicting. Yeah, it's like when I was playing Pac-Man 255. Every time I die, I'd be like, again!
The funny thing is, I could have waited to have my nightly walk at the normal time.
Oh God, some comparisons of various Enterprise models. They started off with the original physical model from the episode The Lights of Zetar. The CGI model from the remastered version of the same episode. The physical model from the episode Trials and Tribulations. And finally, the CGI model from the new episode of Strange New Worlds. And it's all more or less the same view of the ship. Your meds came. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't taken mine either. Here we go. You're gonna set up what? Yeah? 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 Oh, it was on the floor. Oh. Phew. There we go. Did you replace it then? Okay. Hey, you got an extra life.
have a life counter in this game.
What?
There is no life counter in this game.
Wait a minute, then...
But if you because if you combo it hard enough, you get the Super Mario Brothers, you get the usual 1-up sound effect.
Oh, wow, that was some luck. Oh, man! Let's go!
Nope. I got into the 20. I got above 20,000.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the kind of luck that I need to have to get up to 30,000.
Yeah, I know. You need more. You need more luck. More luck. More.
But
again.
Hey, I don't have the luck of Nagito.
No, you need the luck of Makoto. The luck of Nagito is a good luck break in a situation that would normally be bad luck. Like for example, the luck of Nagito is there was a major plane crash and everyone died except for you. That's the luck. Yeah, that's the luck of Nagito.
But it's supernatural and certainly totally reliable for him. But regardless of how you view it, it is definitely supernatural luck.
You could say that.
I mean, thanks to his luck, he survived the first chapter.
What, hon? What? What's going on, hon? And? Well... you might have accidentally hit the hot corner again. Yeah.
Yeah, I need some super high school level luck.
Oh.
Super high school level good luck.
3 Super NES titles are live to Nintendo Switch Online members. Kirby's Superstar, Kirby's Dream Land 3, and Kirby's Dream Course.
Since when?
Today.
Ah.
Yep.
I remember renting Kirby's Dream Land 3 from Blockbuster. Oh my gosh! My high score has been destroyed.
Oh my god! Holy crap!
Let's go.
40,000! Oh man! And just like happened like in an instant too. Like I looked up and it said 23,000. And then it's like in one fell swoop, 40,000. Holy crap.
Hey, Kurt!
Holy crap! Holy crap!
SMRPG
Holy.
Ptolomania. High score. And so you're telling me that someone somehow actually maxed the score out?
Oh my god. It's the Marvel TV series Ms. Marvel is being review bombed because some people see her as a Muslim girl replacing the white Carol Danvers. It's like, first, A, fuck you. B, they're 2 different characters! Captain Marvel still exists, you idiots! They're 2 different characters! God!
A lot of people think
2 different characters, seriously.
A lot of people have actually gotten to the 6-digit range of this for this score.
That's like when people are saying Miles Morales is replacing Peter Parker. No, they're both Spider-Man. They're two different characters.
And welcome to the multiverse for Spider-Man.
No, but the thing is, Miles Morales and Peter Parker, and it's in the main comic book universe, they both exist at the same time. They're both Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah. One's not replacing the other. They're just both Spider-Man, and it's okay.
Yeah. So anyway, my high score would be nowhere near the top 50.
Oh, jeez. What's like? Oh, you mean there's a place we can actually look up records for scores on this game?
Yeah, on Retro Achievement.
Oh God, what's the high score? What's the highest recorded score?
I think it's the 4-cap, the counter stop. But 8 9s.
Oh God, so the max score. Someone actually got max score.
Yeah. Yeah, my current high score is kind of nothing. My high score wouldn't even be in the top 100. My current high score would land me in 118th place.
What score? 119th?
118.
108. So your 40,600 here is the 118th top score in this game of all time.
Of course, if I were to submit my score to the leaderboard on Retro Achievement.
And let me guess, they don't count emulators.
Beats me. I don't care anyway.
Yeah.
And not like I care. I didn't know there was a leaderboard to begin with.
Oh, someone says
I just found out.
Someone says here, the classic Star Trek question, would you rather have a replicator, a transporter, or a warp drive?
Yes.
Ranko just says yes. But if you had to choose one.
Take that replicator.
I'm kind of stuck between transporter and warp drive. Warp drive to get us away from this fucking danger ball.
Fair enough.
Or then again, transporter, you can pretty much appear anywhere you want to on the danger ball, including which would include areas that still won't be dangerous, no matter what.
I'd be pretty satisfied with that replicator. That'd be pretty mundane, but you know.
Oh, jeez. Alright, looks like it's getting to be that time, so...
One more run.
One more run? Okay, one more. One more time! Oh, please, not again. No. Sorry. Star Trek joke. What?
The manufactured victory.
Of what? Of Dolphin? Way up at the top. See the big blue buttons? Well, yeah, it's highlighting the Mac one because that's what you're browsing on. Yeah. But keep in mind that is still a beta version. There isn't a full release M1 version yet. Just a beta.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Dolphin emulator.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. You said Dolphin. That's the first thing I thought of. And by the way, Dolphin emulator works with real Wii hardware.
Oh, Kilme's like, did you see who I got on Bopquane today? Yes, I saw. I popped a hype on your announcement.
Hey, Emmy.
Yeah?
Dolphin emulator is compatible with real Wii remotes via Bluetooth. I've done that before.
Whoa! That was a big high-scoring one.
But yeah, Dolphin Emulator works with real Wii hardware, by the way.
Oh, that was another high-scoring one.
Emmy.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dolphin Emulator is compatible. Yeah, it works with real.
Yeah.
It is compatible with the Wii controllers via Bluetooth.
Oh, cool. Shoot.
And in my death, I got over 30,000. Not bad.
Oh, wow. Holy crap.
I guess that's good enough.
Oh, my God. All right. All right. Let's wrap it up. Let's call it a stream. It's a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finally beat the game.
We finally beat the game.
The final area did not take as long as Emmy probably expected.
No, it did not take as long as I expected, but that's okay. Oh, thanks, Kiyome. Let's do our shout-outs for today. Starting with our lovely collab partner tonight, RankoHoshino.
Some door rando next time.
And what's next week?
We're going to go back to Link to the Past randomizer. We're going to play around with the door randomizer application.
Oh, yeah. Let's also shout out, hey, it's Kiyome sub. Because he hosted us, and so did Epic Xander. Thank you both so much for those hosts. Really
it's Kiyome host.
Hey, it's Kiyome host. There we go.
Yeah. It was fun showing you the way through this game. Well, most of it. There are a couple of things that I ended up leaving out because, like, I kind of didn't care, but for the most part, we saw a lot of it.
Yeah. Keep in mind, bowling tomorrow, Candlepin Bowling. Our Friday night non-league league night after league starts at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Let us roll our credits for tonight as well and choose our raid target for this evening. Where's my Twitch? There's my Twitch. There's my Twitch. All right. What, hon? Oh, God. Dana found an English patch of the original N64 Animal Crossing.
Animal Forest.
Yeah.
Tobutsu no Mori.
All right.
I think I've played that game very briefly, but it had been a super long time.
And speaking of Animal Crossing, we are going to go and raid Utampo Odin, who is playing New Horizons at this time.
Yutakin.
So until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat, or just scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
And we are out of here. Peace.
Bye-bye.